Hello again. Today I want to tell you how we can be successful from home business, even so when you're doing this by a mobile home. First of all, I want to make you to take action, to get your own domain. Please have a look. This is my domain name. It's called ROSARY. And I am now in a money-making system. How to get rich is our theme. And it's called EmpowerNetwork. So you find my blog on blog.rosenkranz.eu.com. So with this, you can find me the first 9 entries out of 18 millions. We call this dominion, when your domains dominate the search engines. So you are creating a scoop. Now have a look. This was coming from my supplier. This was 4 pages, but sent to me 5 times. So this supplier, it's called Telecom, got to me 5 times the same message. That is because I got now 2 more domains. So there is a redundance. We call this redundance, when information is given twice or several times, 3 times, thrice, or more than this. So the truth and the priority, the importance of it is increased by repeating it. Even so, if it's costing more than this. So we got actually 2 suppliers with 2 home servers based in our own home, and another one in the mobile home with a Wi-Fi, a wired LAN. So we got a dedicated system and a network. This is empowered by EmpowerNetwork. And if you look at Rosary and EmpowerNetwork, you will find our domains there and our blogs. So this is important. Why do I tell this? First of all, I have a story to tell. I'm a preacher, I'm a teacher, I'm a missionary. Yes, I'm a little kind of guru. But I'm not proud of it because circumstances, or maybe tell it predisposition, some say to it destination, I was pushed into situations. I had my free will, I could decide, but the true way and the peaceful way to go through it like a peaceful warrior. Please listen to this word very good, and if you get the chance to get this book, The Peaceful Warrior, please read it. It's a very good message. So as a peaceful warrior, you're not fighting with swords or with guns or with drones, yes? I know comrades from my university, their job is to target and then push the red button. This is their job. But they are soldiers of war. I am not a soldier of war. I never trained it. I never practiced it. I get a message that depends even so on several parts of how we can be on the side of our friends in Israel. But I do this in love and with peace, and with no hate or no let's say, counterforce parts I am mentioning. So I am free in this, in love and in peace. And peace and the righteousness to be saved gives you the richness and the wealth, and to create wealth in knowledge and in wisdom. And this is the hail upon Zion, upon the church, and even so in our networks. We can spread this in Rosary EmpowerNetwork and our blogs on blog rosentrans.eu.com, to our congregation and communities, offline and online, globally. And in this universe of network, I've been asked to teach how to get rich, how to overcome poverty. So this is my pleasure if my lecturers and those who get my lesson take further action on it and are getting out of this damnation of poverty. First of all, they have to do their mind shift, because it's worth and it's a high value upon it. So you need your time to be very effective and to concentrate and to take the tools how to be effective. And this is optimized. I'm living in Germany, and we got a good infrastructure in network. Like I told you before, we got this telecom, T-Mobile. I've been working in the center of it. So this is very high value upon it, on the teaching. And only a single bit of it could be used already from our population and from entrepreneurs like me and others. So there's a big, let's say, a big ship is coming behind. The big movement, the big wave is still behind us, and we are in the front of it. So sometimes it looks like we are a single rider or a forerunner. So we need the social proof and to connect with others and get them on board to be with us and to motivate them to give testimony of what they reached with our teaching. So, what they earned while they learned. We get several offline testimonies and proofs of it, and even so the online is coming more and more. So the online proof shows that it's not only a vision or a dream, but it's straight down to earth. And this down to earth, where the tire meets, or the wheel of the tire meets the street, there is where the power of the EmpowerNetwork comes into action. And I'm so, enthusiastic about it on a day-by-day basis. So that means I'm not over-enthusiastic about only one single tool or action or something like this. It's the whole movement, the whole strategy, the whole master plan behind it. And sometimes I'm surprised because things happen I did not influence by my own. It's over my mind. We got this action of thinking pink. And thinking pink is one thing. You can be connected by this universal power of spiritual mind. And this mastermind and this universal spirit gives you the peace and the power and the truth to be connected with others. This is I experienced the last days. So one Indian pastor, or just call him guru, he went to United States. He's living in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio. And he's then living there for 10 years, so he's a United States inhabitant. And he met us in Germany, and he wanted to meet with us a place where the mission from German Basel mission, Basel is a city now in Switzerland, but often it has been a German place. And when Napoleon Bonaparte, who made the revolution, came near the city of Basel, people started to pray. Please help us that this revolution is not taking over our city. So the wealthful and rich people of the government, the patriarchs, decided to pray and to start a mission when or if Napoleon will go through this city and not occupying it. And the wonder happened. He went only over the bridge and went to Germany and spread over Europe. But Switzerland has got defended by their own. So from there a mission started and went first of the places into the southern place of India, Kerala and other places. And there the grandfather of this Pastor Nelson Joshua came to the belief in Jesus Christ. And then the missionaries built up tile factories, coffee plantage, a roastery of roasting coffee, fermenting tea, cocoa, and build up hospitals, orphanage homes, everything. More than 80 compounds still can be found today. So this was his roots. Going back to his roots means to find out where the mission started. And I want to tell you this in the next video because it is very important, very interesting, fascinating. It's not only fascinating me. I felt it by Pastor Nelson, Joshua, and others. The chief archivar of the Basel mission is British, very British. I love this guy, and his name is Guy Thomas. Very dedicated and favored and excellent spirit. So I will tell you in the next video.